This is homework number 5, and I'm going to show you another method for doing problem 7, the problem where you needed to multiply two binomials, 7 minus 2i times 4 minus 5i. In the previous video, I showed you how to do it with the FOIL method. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do it with an area model, the box method. Just like you did with binomials back in homework assignments 1 and 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that need to get multiplied. 2 here and 2 here. If I make a 2 by 2 chart, and I place the 7 here, the minus 2i here, notice how I'm going to take that sign in front of it with, the positive 4 here, and the minus 5 here. If I multiply each of those things and put the answers in the boxes and then collect my like terms and simplify, I'm going to be just as successful as with the FOIL method. And those of you that are more visual may prefer this method. So it's like finding the area of this little box right here. It's 7 by 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Now let's do this side, which is 4. It's 4 here also, times this side. So the 4 times the negative 2i. The 4 times the negative 2i, and the answer goes here. That's negative 8i. Alright, let's go to this box. It's going to be the negative 5i times the 7. Negative 5i times 7, negative 35i. And finally, the last two things that need to get multiplied, the minus 5i and the minus 2i. Negative 2i times negative 5i is positive 10i squared. Remember, it's I squared because in this case you're doing an I times an I. Now I'm going to collect my like terms. And as with the binomials, you tend to get like terms on these two diagonals. So let's gather things up. I've got a positive 28. These two will get added, negative 35i and negative 8i, and that makes minus 43i. And then we've got this guy here, it's positive, so I'm going to say plus 10i squared. So again, at this point, you're collecting all these terms by adding them up. The first step was to multiply them and put the answers in the boxes. Now what's inside gets added all up. And just like in method 1, we're going to look at this term right here and realize that I squared is negative 1. So this is really 10 times negative 1. Let's rewrite everybody else down. And so this negative 10, because that's what we get when we multiply 10 by negative 1, and this 28 can get combined. 28 plus negative 10 is 18, and then we've got the minus 43i. These two are not like terms. They cannot be combined any further, so we are done.